to today's live workout. So we are rocking a resistance band workout today, so you do need a strength band or a Pilates band. Either will work, so just kind of get what you can and send it my way. Now, we are doing a strength exercise with a cardio exercise, so back to back for a fun little 6 exercise circuit. If you are currently expecting and further along your pregnancy, I'm going to give you as many modifications as I can, just to kind of keep everyone safe. Obviously, disclaimer-wise, you know your body best. Stop if something feels horrifically uncomfortable or painful, and I'll do my best to give modifications. So we're going to get warmed up, we're going to go over the exercises, and then we're going to jump in. So everyone come into a tabletop position, and I just want you to push your shoulders up all the way to the ceiling and pinch your pencil between your shoulder blades. Push them up to the ceiling. So we're doing some scapular pro and retractions here, just getting a little bit of movement in the shoulders. You will need those today. Try and keep a neutral back. Shouldn't be anything too intense. And up. Good. And now you can do the full range. So your back's going to round all the way up. You're going to stick out your bum and you're going to keep going. Good. Couple more. Awesome. And then let's find a neutral position. Flex your right foot. And I want you to kick straight back using your bum muscle. Bring it in. What I don't want you to do is lean into that left leg. So don't sway your hips out, but drive out. Keep the foot low to the ground. I want you to feel your glutes engage. I don't want any movement through the lumbar spine, your low back. Good. We'll go one more. And then you're going to hold it out here. Point that toe, come out to the side, and draw a few circles one way, draw a few circles the other way. Beautiful, bring it back, switch legs. So flex your left foot, squeeze the glute, push it back. Keeping the foot low to the ground. Don't lean into that opposite hip, your right hip. Your left hip, the one that you're using, should be pointing to the ground, so it's not opening up. Nice neutral back. And last one, hold it out, point the toe, bring it out to the side. Give me a couple of circles and feel your outer glutes fire up. Switch ways. And then curl those toes, push it up, stretch out the back of the legs. If you're pregnant, take the feet a little bit wider. And I just want you to walk it out here, feeling a stretch up through the calves and the hamstrings. Nothing too intense. And then I want you to focus on really shrugging your shoulders, not shrugging your shoulders. And doing that for about 5 times to get some movement there. Walk your feet up to your hands. Round it up. Take the feet wide. Give me a couple of body weight squats. So I want you to squat down. I want you to hook the toes of your feet, and I want you to pull your body down and stick your bum up, feeling a stretch. Pull your body down, chest stays up, and stick up your bum. Give me a couple more of those, getting the hips nice and warm. Good, and then you can stand up. Okay, so like I said, a strength exercise with a cardio exercise. You're gonna start off with single arm shoulder presses. So you are going to step on that band, make sure it's even, grab it around your thumb. You can do this in a very standard stance. I prefer to go for a staggered stance, so do whatever's comfortable for you. But what I'm looking for is a full extension of this elbow and your arm going straight up and coming down. What I don't want to see is your rib cage flare in order to get the arm up. So if you get to here and you have to go, it's probably a little bit too much tension, okay? The goal is to line that bicep up with your ear and really move through the shoulder and getting a nice press there. That's going to be supersetted with froggy jumps. So you're going to take it wide, your chest is up, I'm touching the ground, and I'm just slowly hopping. Now, a couple things. If you are not strong and not a jumper, that is fine. You don't need to jump for this, just go for froggy squats. Same goes if you are pregnant. Please don't be jumping later in your pregnancy. Your pelvic floor just normally does not like it. What I want you to focus on though during these either jumps or just the squats is that your knees are driving out. So drive your knees out, don't let them land here. This is not a comfy position. So I'm pushing my bum back, keeping my chest up, driving my knees out, touching the ground, and then I'm extending through the hips and the knees by squeezing my glutes. If I am jumping, it's a soft landing. Don't slam your heels into the ground. Okay, we are then going for bent over rows. So you will grab that band, step on it, take the feet wide, stick out your bum with a flat back. So if you are not feeling a stretch in your hamstrings, chances are you're doing this, not a good position. Flatten your back, pull all the way up, pinch your shoulder blades behind your back, and come down. Few things, if you are currently pregnant and that bent over position is not a comfy one for you, just do them seated, okay? So those work too. One note on rows is you are aiming to move your back muscles. So if you look at my whole back moves when I do a row. It is not just the bicep curl, okay? Move through your back. That's going to be paired with mountain climbers. So you are in a plank position. Squeeze the glutes, nice strong arms. Shoulders are right over the wrists. We're not like this. And you are into your chest. Again, pregnant, you can't do that, okay? So what I want you to do instead is I want you to find somewhere elevated, a chair, a bench, a table, and I want you to either hold the plank or come to the side. Okay, both work, do what you're comfortable with. We are then in side lying hip raises, so working the glutes a little bit. You're gonna lay on your side. In a bit of a side plank position, your heels are gonna roughly line up with your hips, and what I want you to do is as you come up, I want you to raise this top leg and squeeze your glutes as well. Coming all the way down, so we're lifting all the way up, squeezing our glute, the knee stays bent. Side planks are absolutely fine if you just want to hold those, or if you're pregnant and you want to do clamshells, or just the raise on the ground. Really, really awesome because you want glutes strong during pregnancy. And then that is finished with rolling squats. So, or step, what did I put? Okay. So rolling squats, these are if you have the room to do them, they're a really, really fun way to finish. And what you're doing is you are rolling backwards, coming up, coming in your squat, jump and land, okay? Again, a lot of people may not have the mobility for this. If you don't, and you're like, there's no way in hell I'm doing that, what I want you to do is in your plank, squat, come up, squat, hands on the ground, step it back. Okay, so you're still working that hip mobility. If you are going to do the rolling squats, hands on the ground is fine to give you a little bit more of a push up into your deep squat position. Knees are out, spring it up. Okay, so a bit of a fun one to finish off. So grab your glass of water, grab your band. We're going to start with those single arm shoulder presses. So everybody step on your band, right arm is pressing up, either staggered stance or traditional. Do not flare the ribs, so nice engaged abdominals, and push it up. Exhale as you're going up. Good. Keep going, should be nice and warm. 3 more. 2, last one. Awesome, switch it around. So you're going for 10 on each arm in case you're wondering. Staggered stance, push it up. Exhale as you push it up. Try and fully unbend that elbow. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Froggy jumps. Okay, so find that stance. Remember, just the squats are fine. Touch the ground, squeeze the glutes. Hop. It's just a nice little bunny hop, right? Nothing too intense. Soft landing, knees drive out. Good job, keep going. So we got 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome, bent over rows. Grab your band. Either standing or seated. Remember, if you're pregnant, that's not a comfy position, sit down. Take the feet wide, hinge over, nice flat back, pull it up. Move through your shoulders. Exhale as you pull up. Really squeeze the shoulder blades together behind your back. Good. 2 more. And mountain climbers or an elevated plank if you're pregnant. Okay, lots of options. Plank position, bring them in. You can either bounce or you can step, it's up to you, okay? But make sure the arms are strong. Pushing the floor away. Nice neutral chin. By chin, I mean neck, just FYI. Keep going. And down. Nice and toasty on the quads, eh? Hip raises. So you are either staying stationary and not doing the side plank with them if you're pregnant, or coming all the way up. So remember to squeeze the top glute as you come up. 2. Nice neutral neck. Good. Should be getting warm. Lifting with the side. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Okay. Flex the feet. Squeeze the glute of the top leg. Good. 4 more. All the way up. 3, 2, 1. Rolling squats. Finish it off. Or step-ins. Okay, so these are a fun one. So you're gonna roll it back. Jump it up. Remember, soft landing, knees drive out. Or you're just stepping in and out and back. You got 10 more seconds. Quads should be toasty. Good. And time. Take a breather. Should be nice and warm by now. I think I'm gonna have some fried quads, which is always fun. So we got 45 seconds here before we rock it again. We did a stroller run this morning, and those are getting somewhat easier and somewhat more eye twitchy, so fun balance. Pushing 80 pounds in a stroller while attempting to run is just entertaining. Good job. Okay, try and get your breathing here. It's workouts like this that always kill me. I'm a lifter at heart, so anything that combines anything with cardio always wins me a little bit more than normal. Okay, so let's set up for those presses. Round 2, step on your band. Okay, standing up nice and tall. Remember, we're not flaring the ribs. Nice neutral ribs, engage your core, and exhale, bring it up. 3. Try and line that bicep up with your ear. And a few more. 3, 2, 1. And you will always have one side that you're better on, which is normal. Okay. So staggered stance. Press it up for 10. Good. Okay, you're halfway there. 4, 2, last one. Good, froggy jumps. Set up, or froggy squats, both are okay. And nice, easy hops. Drive the knees out. Chest stays up. Good, keep going. Second time, should be a little bit more wicked on the quads. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it off. Bent over rows. Yeah, get you back. Okay. So standing or seated. Either way, work your back muscles. Find a lengthened position. Pull it up. Really pinch the shoulder blades. Halfway. 8. You get 2 more. And 10. Okay, mountain climbers. Plank position. Into your chest. Lean forward so shoulders are over the wrists. Good job, keep going. Breathe through it. Okay, got 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hip raises. Find a spot on your mat. Make sure you are really engaging this top glute and make sure that this hip is not on an angle, it's facing forward. All the way up for 10. 7. Use your glute. Foot stays flexed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Switch sides. Okay, find your position. I do like to have a hand on my glute just so I know it's actually doing its job. Fun fact about the glutes is you can feel them change shape. So it's nice to know that they're working. 3, 2, 1. Rolling squats or step backs. Okay? You are on. So roll it back. Spring it up. Soft landing. Remember, you don't need to do the jump. Even if you just want to do the rolling squat and stand up, that's still hard, okay? Good. Everything should be getting warm. One more. And time. Grab some water. Good. All right, we got 45 seconds, team. If you are not sweaty currently, you're officially banished. That's the best I got.
There's a parade on our street for Joey who's turning 8.
Oh, I know. It's a running joke in my house that for some reason I'm the one going through the most clothes right now, because by the time I do my stroller run, I get in new workout clothes. Do my lifting workout and a live workout, I get in regular clothes. So I'm like 3 outfits a day right now. I thought the kids were bad. All right, we got 8 seconds. Beautiful, let's set up for the last round. Presses started off. We are making some wicked good time. All right, stand on that band. It's your last round, so you might as well fatigue everything. Unless you're pregnant, don't push past that point. You should be able to breathe, everyone. All right, and up. Exhale as you push up. I'm going for 10. There's 5. 7. Keep those ribs tucked. Last one. Good. Switching sides. Wait for it. There we go. And all the way up. Good. Halfway there.